I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the moon and its darker side. I can feel the gravity.
Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be filming how I did this makeup look, but to be honest, this is like my second filming of this one. I tried filming this one like 2 days ago, but the lighting was so bad that I had no choice but to refilm this again. So I hope it's a lot better than that one. So fun fact about me is I used to be a makeup artist student. I studied makeup artistry when I was, I think, 13 years old. I'm currently 21 now, so that was a long time ago. I used to like really dark, heavy makeup like winged eyeliner and more defined contour, but now I don't have that much time in the morning to do anything anymore, so this is the best I can do. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and keep on watching. Okay, so for my first step, I'm gonna be putting on some lip balm. This is the same lip balm that I've been using. I've showed it in my skincare routine in the past. So I'm just gonna put it all over my lips. Okay, so for the next step, I'm gonna be putting on some concealer. I've been using this one by NARS. It's their Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 1 Custard. I've been using this for years. This is my third one, I think. I've been alternating between this and the Tarte Shape Tape, but I still prefer this one because I don't really like the heavy coverage look. So I'm gonna be putting this all over my under eyes, which are really dark right now because I've been sleeping really late since this quarantine started. And I'm gonna put it on some blemishes that I might currently have, like here and here. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this out with my fingers because I like to work with my fingers better than a beauty blender. I don't know why, but it works better for me, so everything's now nice and blended. I'm gonna be setting it with the powder. I'm using this one by, I think it's by Shiseido. It's just their Snow Beauty Face Powder 2019. I got this on my last trip to Osaka last year, and it's been working really well. It's been working really well with this concealer, so I'm using this one. As you probably can see, my face is quite big. I haven't lost all the baby fat yet, so I cannot skip contouring. So for contouring, I'm gonna use this Hoola caramel one. I used to use I forgot what it's called, the original one, but I found that it's too light for me, so I'm using this darker one. So I said I'm using too much in this video already, but I'm gonna be using this fluffy brush instead of the angled one to blend my contour, as I find that it diffuses the contour a lot better because I don't like having that too defined contour. You can see how much defined this side of my face is compared to this one, so I'm just gonna do the other side as well. Okay, so my memory suddenly got full, so it stopped filming in the middle of this clip, but I was doing my blush. As I said, my complexion is quite dull, so I need all the help I can get. So I tried to go a bit heavy on the blush. As you can see on this side, I've done halfway on this side, but I'm just gonna show you. I'm using this cream blush by Sunnies Face. It's in their shade Razz. It's a vibrant berry color. I put it on all over my cheeks as well as on my nose bridge. Okay, so I just finished with my skin. Now I'm gonna do my brows. I've had it microbladed twice already in the past, and it's still quite sparse in some areas, so I'm just gonna be filling it in with my Anastasia brow definer pencil. It's in the shade Ebony. As as you can already tell, the difference is quite big. I tend to draw a bit on the thicker side. So to set this, I'm gonna be using the soap brows method. I'm just using this plain old bar of soap. I think it's from Lush. And I'm gonna wet it a bit with my mist. I wanted to do the brow lamination thing, but I couldn't find the lash lifting kit as it is locked down right now. So I've been making do with the soap brow method. But yeah, as you can see, the difference on my brows is quite big. So I'm just gonna be doing my other brow off camera, then I'll be right back. So I just finished my brows. I don't know if it looks even. Don't come at me if it's not. But now I'm gonna be moving on to my eyes. I just used a warm brown shade for my entire eyelid. And today I'm using this one by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It's in their soft glam palette. It's the shade Burnt Orange, which is this one. So I'm just gonna be using this brush and I'm gonna be packing it on. So for the next step, I'm gonna be using this rose pink shade. It's the glitter one, and I'm just gonna be packing it on to the middle of my eye, like this. I'm gonna be blending the sides a little bit. Then I'm gonna be putting it also on the lower lash line, like that. I find that it opens my eyes a bit more since I have, as you can see, my eyes are very small. So I do the same on the other side. So I zoom you guys a bit more so you can see it better. So on a normal daily basis, I tend to not use eyeliner. I don't know, it just takes up too much of my time and I don't want to stress over eyeliner early in the morning. So I used to have eyelash extensions. Like before this lockdown, I had it done like 2 months ago. Then the lockdown happened, so I haven't had the chance to get it removed or have it retouched, so it just fell out. So right now I have no eyelash extensions left, so I've been curling my eyelashes a lot. I've been using this one by Muji. My friend gave it to me on her last trip to Japan, so I'm gonna be curling my eyelashes with this one. So after curling my eyelashes, I'm gonna be going in with the mascara. I've been using this one by Innisfree. It's their skinny micro mascara. It's not focusing. Yeah, but it's this one. The wand is really small, like it's super tiny. So I like it because I have tiny eyelashes, so it works a lot better for me. So it looks just like this. My camera won't focus today, but never mind. So it's just a small mascara. So I'm just gonna be coating my lashes. I'm also gonna be coating the bottom lashes. I barely have any, so might not make that much of a difference anyways. So now I'm gonna be drawing on my waterline. I'm just gonna be using this Dior Intense Cool Pencil in white. My camera won't focus today, so please bear with me, but I'm just gonna draw on it. I'm sorry if it looks weird, but... So to open my eyes a bit more, I'm gonna be using a highlighter. I've been using this one by The Balm. It's their Mary Lou Manizer, and it's super duper old. I don't even want to say how old it is, but it's this one. But I really like it because there's no big glitter chunks in it, so it doesn't look too fake. So I'm just gonna be packing it on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm also gonna be putting some on the bridge of my nose as well as on my cheekbones. Lastly, I'm gonna be putting some on my cupid's bow as well. For my last step is I'm gonna be putting on some lipstick. I don't even know if this is lipstick, but it's the Sunnies Face Lip Dip, which is in the shade Coco. I won't even attempt to make it focus anymore, but it's just basically a dark red lip color. So I'm just going to be placing it on the middle of my lip. Then I'm going to be blending it out with my fingers. I like to make it go over my lip shape a bit so it's like a soft blended look. So for my last step is I'm gonna be putting on some lip gloss. I'm using this one by Kiko Milano. It's one of my favorite brands. It's their Lip Volume Plumping Effect Lip Cream. It's the type of lip gloss that makes your lips tingle a bit, so I'm gonna be putting on some. So this is basically the finished look. It's very light and it takes me like 15 minutes to do in the morning. So I hope you guys liked it and see you in my next video. Bye!
One moment isn't